Now, this is actually coming out of Lynnwood, Washington. Brian Varela, who is 20 years old, received 34 months after pleading guilty to manslaughter, rape, and unlawful disposal of human remains. And what Brian did was he had a house party. And after the house party, he raped a girl by the name of Alyssa Noceda, who was 18 years old. He raped her and later admitted to detectives that at the time he literally has no idea if she was dead or alive. He sent photos of her body to friends and told them things like he was smashing her to pass the time, while believing that she was ODing or had OD'd. The next day he broke her leg. She was already dead by this point. He broke her legs so he could fit her into this crate and was going to fill it with onions to cover the smell and bury her is what he was going to do. He went to work and he actually told a coworker about this, who went onto social media to see if he was actually telling the truth. This coworker had found out that this girl was missing. They called the police. The judge says that she was actually forced by law to give no more than 34 months, which, if you don't know how long that is, that's less than 3 years. Because he had never been in trouble before. So he watched a girl die and raped her, while the whole time he could have called 911. In fact, in my state, if you do not call 911 and somebody's ODing, you will be in trouble for that. I mean, that's big trouble. And I don't understand how. I mean, it doesn't matter if this guy has never been in trouble before. 34 months but he did nothing to help her. He could have been the reason why she did die, actually. You know, maybe if he had called 911 and got her help, maybe they would have been able to save her life. So I would really like to know what all of you guys think about this. My personal opinion on this is I think it's absolutely a devastating an example. This case is setting an example for every single person who's paying attention to this, okay? This is not a good thing. This is a very bad thing that's happening. This cannot be allowed, and it is being allowed, because now this guy's actually being given a second chance to go and do this again. When you look at the brutality of this, okay, I mean, I don't understand how anybody could do these things, but to go through the links that this guy actually went through to, you know, I mean, he had no regard for her. He'll be throwing another party and somebody else's daughters are going to be there. And the best thing that can happen now is that somehow something gets overturned. Or, I mean, I realize that it just doesn't work like that. But this guy, it's a shame that now he's going to get to walk around doing what he did.